Hello, hello. Welcome to FC Mobile Live. We are live here on the 19th of December, 20th of December, depending where you are in the world, 2023. It is already more than halfway through the month. Can you imagine that, Tak? It's crazy.
I cannot imagine that. I tell myself every year, looking back, wow, that year went by flying, right? But what can I do? Every year just goes by flying. So seize the day, enjoy your life. It's another year, another moment, another day to be alive.
Words of wisdom right at the start of the
Yep,
show.
yep. Let's start it with in the right food.
Exactly. But I want to check out chat. How is everybody doing? How are you guys feeling? I see a lot of you already in the chat early, putting in a lot of your predictions, writing in Winter Wildcards. Some of you trying to guess the hashtag already. You're a little early on that one, but
God
it's
damn.
good to see everybody. I know, right? But yeah, how's everybody doing?
Great
Good,
to have
good.
you
Excited?
here. Thank you for showing up. Today's a festive show, right, Antwan?
Yep, we got the matching backgrounds, Winter Wildcards. We didn't wear any like festive clothing, but that would actually mean next time we'll wear like holiday sweaters or something.
Next year.
Exactly. Actually, speaking of holiday sweaters, we'll show something in game that's kind of cool related to that. But Tak is very much motivational. I agree. Tak is a motivational guy.
Yeah, I'm a young old man. I have a lot of wisdom, or not. I don't know. You tell me.
A young old man. Uh, but yeah, it's great to see everybody in chat. A lot of people in today, which is awesome. And I guess kind of going back to that conversation about like it's the end of the year already. And what I think of right away is what was happening a year ago yesterday in the world of football. And I don't know if some of you got that up on your social streams or if like YouTube brought it up in your recommendations. But for me, I watched the highlights of that amazing game a year ago between two giants. And I wanted to know in chat if you guys have been watching recaps of that match. If you know which one I'm talking about, on December 18th, 2022.
I'm on the same boat, Antoine. I think for in the same bucket for the algorithm. You know what? I know exactly where I was, what I was doing, and who I was with, and what I was eating at the time. I was in this barbecue with my family in Brazil. It was amazing, and watching that match was like a really special moment. Of course, in my heart, I wanted another team to be playing that match, but still, as a football fan, that was just incredible, just amazing to just leave, you know.
100%. And I want to hear in chat. I see some people already writing in. Where were you about a year ago on that big day? And just curious if there's any like memorable moments that you can look back on and be like, you know what, the 18th of December, 2022. What a day. Where was I? What was I doing? So I want to kind of see that in
Exactly.
chat because hey, we're trying to connect it. We're connecting the dots here. If you guys saw our social post yesterday for the Winter Wildcards player items, a couple guys, some they're notable. They're pretty well known players. Maybe you've heard of them. They played a role in that match. So just trying to like connect
Yeah.
the dots here. A
You
year in
guys know where we're
review.
going, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I see a lot of people here glued to the TV, awesome, chanting the name. That is awesome. Um, Stay tuned. Obviously, we'll have some reveals coming up on Winter Wildcards that may or may not connect. Oh my god, I saw somebody put in the troll player. If we were to ever do that, we would never do that. We've never done that before, ever on those
No,
player item
no.
reveals.
Mm-mm.
No. But in all seriousness, though, we do have some news to get into first in this kind of like intro part before we jump into wildcards. Tak, you have some news on Team of the Week.
Exactly. Let's start with that. So, team of the week is going on a winter break. this week's team of the week is going to be the last this year, and it's going on a break. So on the next week, on the 28th, and the other week on January 4th, there won't be new team of the week players. They will be back for the week of the 11th. So it's like a 2 week hiatus there for team of the week. And we did have another reminder for folks today, right, Antoine?
We did. Yeah, we mentioned last week about Division Rivals store refresh. The season ended not too long ago. I know a few of you got probably demoted if you were in a certain division, but you can start the grind back up. But the main thing is the Division Rivals store refresh comes on the 21st. So make sure you're saving your competitive points for those new offers in the store. So we'll show you those new offers in the stream. We've got the build open with those new Division Store rewards. But just as another reminder, hold on to those competitive points because you want to get the best amount for your competitive points. So that was just a little bit of news. But I don't know about you, Tak. I think most people here, though, are excited for Winter Wildcards, right? We're here to see the big stuff.
Absolutely, same as I am. So why don't we get started? Let's throw the player banner on your guys' screen.
Here we are, Winter Wildcards. These are the icons that are coming up in the event. 95 OVR Prime, Rykard, and Blanc, and then Tak, a couple of 94s. Actually, just one 94 in this banner, but quite a few 92s and some 91s.
Absolutely. I'm really excited to see how Capdevila plays in game. He's usually strong, he's usually fast. Of course, the Prime icons will be amazing, but yeah, that's like my attention instantly goes to Capdevila. How about you? Any highlights? Any players that you're looking to bring to your team? I'm going to take a look at chat here.
Yeah, let's see in chat who you guys are looking at. We were playing the build a little bit before the stream, and Jason actually got Lineker when he was just playing through the event, so kind of jealous of him there. I would take a 91 to my squad any day, but I think also looking, like you said, that Capdevila just being using even just his 81 at the start of the season, like that free 81 everybody got, was actually decent for like the first week or so of the season. So he's up to a 92, and we'll check out his stats later, but I'm sure they'll be really good.
Absolutely excited.
Yeah. Let's see what people are saying in the comments here. Blanc dub. I've seen people on Reddit talking about how Blanc's defending is actually pretty good. So I can't imagine that 95.
Yeah. He always stops me, that Blanc that everyone received. He's really solid. So I imagine the prime version of him would be insane.
100%. And also, I guess a little shout out to McManaman and Rickon. I don't think we've had those guys in like event heroes this season. So those do look like the first, unless I'm wrong. I don't know, chat, correct me there. Am I missing up here?
I think you're right, Antwan. I pulled McManaman a few times actually this season.
Yeah.
Glad to see him getting a special player item there.
Yeah, and they're in different positions too. Just looking through, like, the base version of Rickon is a cam, but he's here at right mid, and then McManaman is a left mid normally, so he's got the right mid. So some different positions here. And I see somebody say, like, finally some more right mids as well. So good to see.
True, that's true. Good shout out, chat.
So yeah, this was the banner here for the icons. And then I'm getting the build ready here on stream. But just before we go in, chat, just want to know if there's one player that you're really looking forward to in Winter Wildcards. And drop it in the chat who it is. I think we know who a lot of you, but let's see if there's any other names. Who are you looking forward to seeing in chat? Zardes. I love it. Yes.
That's an OG if I can recognize one.
Exactly.
That's
You know, you
definitely an
know.
OG. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, a lot of good answers in there, guys. Always fun. So I've got my build set up now. Let's move over to the gameplay build here and take a first look here at Winter Wildcards. This is just a gorgeous menu screen here, Kiesa. Ooh,
Absolutely. Very different, very festive, very jolly. I think it will go well for you guys while you're playing on your holidays. I always love to see that. It's like we're decorating FC Mobile for the holidays.
yeah, just this kind of green tint with a holiday look. Looks really good. And you got to look there at the Chiesa and the Enzo. But here is the Winter Wildcards event. Tak, do you want to kind of take us through this main chapter? How long is this event? What can we look out for in this first bit?
Absolutely. Let's go into this adventure together. So here we are. It's Winter Wildcards time. This is a 5-week event. And of course, the theme is the holidays. And right from the start, what you see here are 3 gifts from the FC Mobile team to our dear community. So right on the first day of Winter Wildcards, you'll be able to claim a 87 to 92 OVR player together with the Winter Wildcards logo. This will be available all throughout the event. So, and the same applies for the other 2 gifts. So don't worry too much about logging in the exact same day. The second gift, as you can see on your screen, unlocks in Christmas Eve. You'll be able to claim 2 Mascaranos to rank up your 90 plus OVR players, and also this emote called Make Snowball, all holiday themed. And the third and final gift that you can get in this section of the event is unlocked in New Year's Eve. You'll be able to claim 1 random 90 OVR player and 2 Dudex to rank up your other players that are below 90 OVR, and a few gems. So make sure that you're logging in these days to claim these gifts. Um, and also make sure that you're sharing your posts to your social medias, because we love to see, I think, especially your New Year's gift, since you have the 90 OVR random player. We'll just love to see you guys with these amazing polls. And the best of luck to you guys. All right,
Yeah, we want to
besides the
see who
gift,
you're getting.
exactly. We actually love to see that. Besides the gift, we have daily adventures. This will be your main grind. Every day you come here and you complete this set of skill games and matches to claim Winter Wildcards tokens, and we'll get to the use of Winter Wildcard tokens in a while. But let's just take a look at the challenge path here. You start with a few skill games and a match, and you claim Winter Wildcards tokens. At the end of the path, you can claim a 80 OVR plus player. For you, the ceiling of the OVR goes pretty high, so if you're lucky, you can claim a 92 OVR player in this daily reward. Reminder that they reset every day because they're daily. And there are also 2 extra challenges for you. One is a skill game on the top path, where you can actually claim Star Pass credits to help you progress on your Star Pass, which you'll see later in the show. We also have the new Star Pass ready for you guys. And on the bottom extra match, you'll be able to claim daily gems. So it's 100 gems per day just by completing this match. And the other shout out from the section is the ad section. Here you'll be able to claim 50 gems twice a day. So do not miss out on that, because gems are really, really cool, especially in Winter Wildcards. And you'll see also later in the show, there's a lot of surprises to show you guys. And I think this wraps up the main chapter.
Yep, this is kind of the main chapter here with just the getting your winter wildcard tokens, like we mentioned here. And then you're going to take these winter wildcard tokens and you're going to come into Master Road. So take a look at kind of this board, this floating, levitating Master Road board. I just love the way this looks. It's kind of like a new take on the reward path. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your tokens. And when you have 10 tokens, you can come in and roll this dice. So I was playing before the stream. So I got to claim my reward here, which was just 10,000 coins. Not great. But I'm going to come in again here, and I have enough to claim a roll of the dice. So you can see my little icon here. I was on reward 18, and then I'm going to roll it again, and let's see what I get. And I rolled a
Zardis,
1.
Zardis.
I did not get Zardes, but I did roll a 1, which means I move up one square, and I get to claim this 85 to 95 player. So I'm just going to see what I get here. As you can see, a couple other little reveals there with the Kane and the Rodri and the Rykod. Let's take a look at who I get from this 85 to 95. Okay.
You're
Getting a walkout here on stream. We haven't done a walkout or like a pack opening on stream, but who do we have? Ooh, and this walkout is not showing up properly, but kind of a little sneak peek. And the player item as well was not showing up properly. Again, work in progress, guys. But that was kind of like the reward.
At least we can see the walkout animation.
Yeah, it was a little laggy as well there. We'll get a better one for you guys so you can see like how it looks with like a proper player. But in any case, that's kind of how it works. Is I can go and do the board again. I rolled a 4, so then I move up to. Oh, okay, guys.
Oh no, it happened. It happened live.
I got to do it. Yeah, this happens live. I was trying to get it before the stream started, so. This time we should get a proper walkout here. I want to show you guys the real goat
miracle,
here.
guys.
Oh no, is it not showing properly? No. Would we get? Oh, we might get the same thing. So I kind of don't want to do it again.
Probably.
Okay, yeah. I'll save the walkout for another one. But I'm so glad though that I got the 88 here. But in any case, going back to how this works. Sorry, this is hilarious though. Is you roll the dice and you go around the board to claim rewards, and based on how many times you go around the board, so see I went once already. If I go 3 times, you get to choose between these milestone rewards. So there's a couple Dudeks, couple 88s there. I think it's Ito, and then I'm forgetting who the other player is on that 88. Saul Niga. Okay, Saul there from Atletico.
Yep.
But then yeah, as you get further along, you do different rotations of Master Roads. So 3 times around, 6 times around, 12 times around, you get to choose between different rewards. So you get that Skriniar or a Jimenez, or you can take a Mascherano with 5 million coins. And then towards the end of the event, because this is a 5-week event, guys, you get to choose between this really good-looking left wing Jota, a Chouameni, or 2 Mascheranos. So I'm seeing some dubs in chat. Which is awesome to see. And it's kind of some nice choices as you go around and get rewards. And if you land on like Tapsoba there, or Zardes, or there's even the 85 to 95, or there's possible rewards in this one. Reward 10 looks pretty nice. I feel like this is where Jason might have gotten that limit. But it's kind of a different way of doing the reward path. You're going around this board using your token. So I like it. It's a little different. It's kind of funny as well that we were able to land on the right square for this. But that kind of is like the main grind, and how you use your points. There's some Winter Wildcard tokens here with ads, and then just kind of like your general token offer. So I'm going to throw it over to you, Tak, if you want to take us through weekly training.
Absolutely. There's an extra chapter this time, and this chapter is all about completing weekly challenges to unlock player items. You get an 88 OVR player every week. And these challenges, they're separated into 3 tiers of difficulty. So if you go into the shooting challenge, for an example, you see that there's an easy path, and then it goes to a medium path, and then it goes to a hard path. At the end of the easy path, you get a Dudek. At the end of the medium path, you get the 88 OVR featured player, which the first week is going to be Ollie Watkins. And on the hard path, you see that the rewards aren't super exciting. But the thing about the hard path is that if you complete all 5 weekly hard challenges, you are going to be able to claim that holiday themed kit, which is featured right there on your screen right now, which is like those sweaters that you use that your grandpa or grandma knits for you, and it's super amazing. And you see there's more to this sweater kit later when we take a look at quests. So it will be like the ultimate flex, like you can tell everyone that you completed the challenges in the hard mode. Of course, there's also a fast track. If you want to spend some FC points, you can unlock the winter sweater kit immediately. But we advise you guys to try, because it's a challenge. It's a new year. You can put it down on your new year resolutions to challenge yourself. It's going to be cool. And I think
Yep,
that
I think
wraps
that'll
up
be
the
fun to
weekly
do.
training. Yeah, exactly.
And
I'm
we're gonna
super
come back
curious.
to that. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna come back to that hard game. I went through this before the stream to set up the hard game, and I want to play it on stream after we've gone through the event as like a real test. I want to show you guys like, is this hard? Can Antwan beat a match that's actually difficult? Because I feel like the past few streams, I don't know, Tak, I've always kind of picked like the easy ones, and then it's just not a challenge. So I'm gonna come back to this chapter. We'll do it properly.
So you guys do it like Antwan, challenge yourself, put it down your resolution list, and make things a little bit harder for you.
Exactly. So that is kind of like the main kind of Winter Wildcards format. Tak, I think we're going to go into exchanges next to look at some of the exchanges.
Absolutely, let's take a look at them.
So we kind of have the regular like base player ones for training. I've been doing these a lot lately, just putting in some extra players to get some training fodder. Outside of that, there's going to be the 8087s, 84 to 89s, and 88s to 91s that you can do for extra Winter Wildcard players. Pretty similar to Rivals, how we had that. But the interesting one is there's going to be more of these like featured player exchanges. Like we have this Pau Torres. This one actually comes out a couple days after launch. So I'm a little forward in the build right now. I'm not right at the launch day. I think I'm on the 23rd or 24th. But we're going to have more of these exchanges coming out in the event. So check those out. Make sure to check out the exchanges tab. And there's going to have some special requirements. We're not going to show you guys the requirements, but just a heads up that there's more of these like 91 Torres items coming out and different Winter Wildcard ones. So it'll be kind of fun to see. And I know some people on the market are already going to start speculating, but it's kind of a nice one to come and check in pretty often. I think the next one here, Tak, was quests, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, let's take a look at quests. This time we have 4 sets of quests. There is a daily quests, which are not out of the ordinary. It's very similar to the quests that you guys are all used to. There are also a set of weekly quests, which of course involves you completing the daily quests, but also again, it shouldn't be too hard for you guys to complete because the requirements are pretty standard. There are also quests that are more like milestone that requires a little bit of grinding, but the rewards are also a little bit better. So as you can see, you can get a Mascherano there to rank up your player items. You get this special animated emote and also this special animated logo. The requirements are a little bit harder, but with some effort, with some grind, I'm sure that you can all complete it. And there's also this 4th set of quests that are actually unlocked after you unlock your winter sweater kit. If we can take a look at the 4th quest there. Yeah, and they're optional, of course. They require like some division rivals grinding, but you get some extra gems. So another incentive for you to just like go out there and complete those hard challenges from Winter Wildcards to unlock and use that winter sweater kit.
Yep. Make sure to wear it too while you're doing these quests. Just kind of adds a little bit of an
Exactly.
extra festive flair, you know?
Show everyone that you're one of us.
Yep. So I think let's go into Star Pass next. And then after Star Pass, we're going to hop out and look at all of the Winter Wildcards players. So you're going to want to hang on here for a little bit because the Winter Wildcards players look amazing. And I'm excited to show you guys who's in it. But first things, let's take a look at the Star Pass for Winter Wildcards. And it is none other than right wing Dembele. So some things to call out: that 89 to 91 on the premium pass here isn't untradeable. Otherwise, a lot of the standard rewards you're getting, but I really like the cool kits that are in this one. We got this holiday kit, digging that, some white cleats there. And then the other one, there's going to be the Son if you had the previous Star Pass. And then there's this one. This is my favorite kit of the bunch. This is the flashback Christmas kit. Look at that, like, Santa
This is the best.
outfit. This is the best one. I want to see a lot
This
of
is the
people in
best.
game. Gonna look good.
This is so exciting. Yeah, I really love this kit.
And then once you get to the end here, we have the Ousmane Dembele Star Pass. And as usual, it's got kind of that 3D look to it. A nice looking right winger here with 99 pace and speed dribbler. I know a lot of you look out for that with 5.5 and 5-star skill moves. So I'm seeing dubs in the chat. I know this one is going to be a good looking Star Pass right winger. And just that 5.5 is great. And then just think of like the trained up pace and dribbling. Going to be a menace on the right wing.
He's looking really scary.
Yeah. So I've seen some dubs here. Okay, so next thing, what a lot of you have been waiting for is the main Winter Wildcards players. So I'm going to open up my club here. I'm going to go into the players. And here it is. Here's the look at the big players in the event. Can you spot them? Here they are. Gonna leave it in there. Let's see, does chat, do you notice? Do you see it? There it
Let's
is.
take it in for a moment.
Yep. Confirmed.
We did not troll. It was you guys were
no
right
trolls,
all
guys.
along. The man is here.
Yep. So let's get into it. Let's take a look at these great looking players, starting with Harry Kane. Look at that shooting. 96. Tons of great looking traits. 5.5. Love the player item art as well.
Me too. I always love Harry Kane in game because he's tall, he's strong, he always wins. You know, like aerial duels, for an example. Great to see. And wowza, look at that pace from Mbappe.
Yeah, if you thought Dembele had pace, wait until you see left wing Mbappe. 101 with 93 shooting and 94 dribbling. 5-star skill moves. I've seen a lot of people going, whoa. I don't even want to think about how fast he's going to be when you've trained him up. All right, and the one that everybody's been looking for here. Here's a look at Leo Messi. 95 right winger. 90 pace, 91 shooting, 97 dribbling. Look
With
at
that dribbling, controlling him on the pitch must feel really, really nice.
Yep,
I also love
dribbling.
I love how the pink in his kit contrasts with the green from the art there.
Agreed. And just kind of a note on like the top with the player items in the bio, you can see the Winter Wildcards art at the top is a really nice trait. The green goes really well. And then let's take a look here as well at center back Blanc here. Seeing a number of
Really
people
high in
bring up
defending.
work rates, low, low. Take a look at that, guys. Low, low. We'll check in on that. And let's take a look at the 95 Frank Rijkaard. Good defending on him.
True.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, let's take a look at Rodri. Usually Rodri items tend to be tougher to use with the pace, but I think 77 here makes him really, really usable, especially with that defending and physicality.
Absolutely. And I think one trait that gets flies a little bit under the radar is its height, because he can win so many, like aerial duels with headers and keep possession for your team. So keep an eye out. I think he's one of the best out there.
Agreed. Let's see in chat. I'm seeing a lot of people going like, wow, this event is looking good. I agree. There's a lot of good players in this event. I'm actually just going to scroll down before we get into the details. If you want to see who the players are, and also there's a few of the new captain's players sprinkled in here. So take a look. I've doubles of each because I accidentally granted myself 2, but if I want to do rank ups, it's kind of helpful. That DeMarco, we haven't had a lot of left wing back, so if you run a 5 at the back.
Absolutely, you're right. Always good to see my man Bruno G there. Shout outs to people from Brazil.
We're just going to show the 90 pluses here, so you guys can take a look. And the Emmy Martinez as well from the player item art. What are we seeing here in the chat? Seeing some dubs mentioning Onana, Diego Jota, Enzo. Let's go take a look at Enzo. It's an all-around great looking item here.
Very well rounded.
High.
Oh, the guy wants all the traits for himself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got to check out Dalglish as well. 5-5
He's
stands
looking
out
really
here.
solid. Wow.
Yeah. High medium as well. Let's take a look here. Oh, I think I was looking at Osimhen. Had some nice stats for a striker.
This guy's good.
90 strength, 98 jumping. Power header as well. That's going to be tough to handle. You're going to need... Well, can a Nesta stack up against him in those aerial duels? Let's see. What do you think, Tak?
Probably Nesta comes with the height advantage, and most often than not, he'll be better positioned, and they both have the power header traits. I don't know, it's a tough battle.
Yeah, what do we think, Chad? Who comes out on top in an aerial battle between Osimhen and Nesta? Just looking at these stats, both have power header. Who do we think in chat? Nesta. Okay. Oh, seeing some Osimhen's. What do we think? Hull it any day. I mean, I can't disagree with that. Verts. I don't think Verts is coming up on top in an aerial duel between those two, but does have great dribbling. All right, let's go through a few more here. I think the other one I wanted to check out was Chiesa, who's got 99 pace. There's some really good right wingers in this event, chat. I think that's something we've seen in the community is people have been asking for more right wingers. There's been a lot of left wingers. So in this event, you've got Dembele, you got Chiesa, you got Messi. I think I'm even... Oh, there's Berardi, which we'll show as well. That's 4 class right wingers. So I'm seeing dubs in the chat, and I agree. I think these guys have, um, they're much needed for a lot of teams.
Agreed. In this case, would be a good upgrade from the Welcome to FC case, which I still see being used out there.
Yep. Actually, speaking of which, I'll just go to Berardi, who's a comparable right winger here, and his pace is 89, a little lower, but he might be a little bit more affordable than the Chiesa there on the market.
And the thing about left-footed right wingers is that you can perform that finesse shot from out of the box, which is really effective. So I tend to prefer left-footed right wingers.
That's a good point. I'm curious, chat, what do you guys look for? Do you look for that like inverted winger where you can cut in, or are you guys more of like down the sidelines using the right foot to whip in crosses? What do you guys normally look for?
I'm looking at you crossers out there. No judgment, but I'm looking at you.
Actually, speaking of crossing, I think Grimaldo here, who has a really nice left back item here. I think the 95 with some manageable physicality and manageable defending is going to be a really nice left back here. 93 crossing.
Really
there
fast.
we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
What do we
shout out
think,
to
chat?
Leverkusen. They're
Top of the
killing it
league.
this season. Wow. Xabi Alonso. Who knew?
Yeah. Grimaldo not looking bad. I agree. That's a good one. I think early crosser trait. I'm actually curious, chat. When it comes to like crossing, do you guys notice a difference when it has the early crosser trait versus not? For all of you who indulge in crossing.
That's a good way to put it, Antwan.
Yeah, exactly. Finesse it, you know? No, people are saying no, we're not. Okay,
All right.
it's an AI trait. Yeah, that's fair.
Fair.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at Conte. It's been a minute since I've seen Conte in any kind of highlight or even in game, but 79 pace. I mean, it's not like the OP Conte we're used to from like previous seasons, but this is a nice center back. I mean, sorry, CDM.
Conte has something about him. I don't know, he's everywhere all the time. I really enjoy when Conte is on my team.
Seeing L stats. Is it just the work rate? No, work rate's medium high. Maybe it's a physicality, strength, and also he's a little on the shorter side. That could be why.
It could be, I don't know. This is personal, this is
Yeah.
an individual, but I feel that there's something to him. You know, like there's a certain, like holiday flair to Conte.
That's one way to put it.
Yep.
Position here we haven't seen in a bit. Left wing back for Lizarazu. 92 pace and some good physicality and defending here. Let's take a look at the attributes. Good stamina, actually. 4.5.
Absolutely.
High.
Good work rates.
What do you guys think about that? Yeah.
Absolutely. Just avoid trying to finish with Lizarazu, and you should be fine.
Yep. Lizarazu comeback era. I don't know what you quite meant, but I'm all for it. And then Emi Martinez, the 93 goalkeeper. 90s across the board. What do you think,
Really
chat?
tall.
Dubs. Triple dub.
Looking really
Height
good.
is still important.
It is.
He's got long thrower. This might be up there. One of the top goalkeepers. Take everything into account when you look at his stats, his height. Should be good. T.S. Delit.
He's
Look at the
always classy
attributes
as well.
here. Yeah. High medium here for center back. Let's look through a few more here, chat. Looked at the Berardi. Ooh, let's look at that Capdevia. What are you seeing here, Tak, on Capdevia? as a left
Let's
back.
take a look. It's the first time I take a look at his attributes. Good pace. He's good all around, actually. He could be a very well a box-to-box midfielder, actually. Really interesting
Yeah.
to see. Very well balanced.
Yeah, let's look at those attributes here. Yeah, look at that. Even just the pace and look at shot power. 90 shot power on Capdevia. You could be
Yeah,
taking some
exactly.
good cut in from the left.
Yeah, those power shots with him might go in.
Yeah. Got heel to heel. Driven free kick. Actually, he might be someone taking your free kicks. Oh, he's got 84. Not bad. What do you think, chat? Dub on Capdevia? Actually, let's look at a comp here. DeMarco. Left wing back. Not quite at the Lizarazu level, but... Oh, he's got the 2-star weak foot. That's going to be tough. I don't know if you guys have seen that goal he scored in real life, like a couple months ago. I think it's like it's definitely up there with like Puskas level goals. I remember Inter was playing in Serie A and he just shot it. I think it was from halfway. I think he skied it over the goalie, which is pretty amazing.
There we go. Long shot taker.
Yeah. All right, let's look at a few more here. We have Diaby, and you want pace, you got pace. 101. Good luck.
Wow. Yeah. He looks like a more affordable version of like some of those right wingers. If you want to like put in a right mid on your team, high low work rates, really solid, really good. If you like just like run down the wings, that's the player for you.
That is a nice right mid. Let's look. Oh, let's look at that Jota item. I know a few people have been asking for that because that's one of the milestones ones. So if you go through the Mastero 12 times, you can choose between Jota, Tchouaméni, or the Mascherano's. I think it's a little less of a conventional. Yeah. 93. That's actually more than I expected. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
He will track back. He's got high work rates. Power header. And let's find the Tchouaméni as well in the milestone. What do we think, chat, about this one? We're gonna pick him over Jota. I don't know, Tak, who would you pick? Do you need a new CDM?
You know what?
Do you need Jota?
No, I'm happy with my CDM. Ramirez's class. I would pick Jota if I would have to choose between the two. I think he has more to offer with the 5-star weak foot.
Yeah, I have to agree with that one. Unless you're going for like elite level left wingers, I think that 92 will be very serviceable.
Yeah, and just a reminder, if none of them fits your team, you can always pick the Mascherano's option too.
Yep. Actually, speaking of left wing, wanted to check out Luis Diaz, who's got really nice stats here. The 98 pace. I know a few people were asking at the start of the show how his stats look. I think this is a dub for 91.
This is good.
Yeah.
He'll be more affordable. Wow, he breaks the 100 acceleration threshold there. Really good.
People are like, they're better than Jota's stats. I mean, Jota's power header. He's a bit more of a physical player on the left wing, so it kind of depends what you're looking for. I think Diaz is a bit more of that burst. And then dribbling is comparable. Diaz actually, 95 though.
Yeah, I would rate Jota above Diaz here, mainly because of weak foot and defending work rate. I like when they track back.
That's a good point, yeah. Especially if you got a left back that is a bit more aggressive. You kind of need that left winger to put in a bit of a shift. Do we want to check out Bruno G?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Does he make the Tak Brazilian squad?
Yeah, realistically, he is the upgrade for my Welcome to FC Fred.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what I like about Bruno G. He has well balanced stats. I don't mind the pace that much in the midfield because I'm mainly just passing it around. So I just want someone in my midfield that can do a little bit of everything.
yep, agreed.
Hi, he's coming to my team. No questions asked.
See, people, not a bad CM. I agree. No, it's Bruno G's a good
No,
CM
he's
there.
good. He's good.
Yeah. I'm also seeing chat. You guys are asking about division rivals rewards. Let's jump into that as like a little bit of a break here on the player stats. We can come back to some more, but wanted to show you guys what that looks like for Winter Wildcards. So a lot of the same ones you're used to seeing. The ultimate pack here, I would kind of highlight if you've got some saved up gems. The other one as well is there's a trade in for the rivals points. If you have leftovers, you can actually use them for some Winter Wildcard tokens. The other one as well here was the pass points from the Star Pass. You can use them here as well. So just keep that into your calculations, the free pass, etc. And then division rivals. Let's take a look here. The new division rivals rewards. Team of the week players are in there. Team of the week, as Tak had mentioned earlier, is going on a winter break, so there won't be any new updated players for 2 weeks, but you can still actually go for them. The big one I think that stood out for me here is this 89 to 95. So these are going to be the new Division Rivals Reward 3 for 2,500 competitive points. And here are some of the players that are going to be in that reward. So rule breakers and rivals all the way up to 95s. It's only 2,500. I agree. It's not bad.
It's
Dubs.
relatively
Yep.
affordable if you play the division rivals properly. Yeah, absolutely.
And then let's take a look. Division Rivals Reward 4 is another one people are going to be looking at. These are with advanced competitive points, and it's a lot of the icons. So there's even 95s in there.
Yeah, this one is for the sweaty boys out there.
I'm curious, chat. Who saved up those advanced competitive points? You can admit it. You can put it in chat. You've been waiting. Are you going to use it on reward 4? Are you going to go in on? Actually, you can even go on reward 5. You need that 91. And this one here for the 81 do deck. I don't know if I'm going to do this 81 do deck. I would almost prefer to go with the 2500 here. I don't know about you, Tak.
Oh, me too. If
Yeah,
I am saving my points to see what I can get, cause well, I have enough dudex, and I like a little bit of excitement, and I feel more rewarded, like for the grind.
agreed. Yeah, I got kind of like just seeing if I can get someone really good. I mean, it hasn't happened yet this season, but I'm always going to keep trying.
Keep trying, you get it, you get there.
Yep. Oh, actually, a few things of note in Winter Wildcard. So, rewind to Winter Wildcards a little bit. Is we showed you a bunch of different players, but some of those players aren't going to be available until week 2 of the event. So, notably, I've got a little list here of the notable week 2 players are going to be Mbappe, Enzo, Osimhen, Delit, and Berardi. And there's a few others that are lower OVRs that are coming in Team 2. So, if you don't see those guys on in week 1, it's because they're coming out on the 28th of December. Um, and then the other one as well, just wanted to mention quickly, is there's a winter sale happening on December 23rd. And within that, there's some cool looking offers. This one's for gems, 18,000. And there's a special 95 there in the top right that is exclusively in these winter sale offers. So that 95 in the top right corner, right wing that everybody is talking about, isn't in the regular Winter Wildcard packs. So you have to wait for this winter sale that comes out on December 23rd. So just a heads up for that if you're confused.
Absolutely.
What was the other thing we wanted to check out? Oh, we also have got to check out Team 2 of Captains.
That's true. So many new stuff coming to our dear game.
Team 2 of Captains. Here it is. We saw a few of them already in like my player list, but it's headlined by Baresi, 95 center back, Schmeichel, 94, Shearer, 93, Kuman, Cahill, and Beasley, and then De Jong and Inaki Williams, as well as Aspas, kind of headline that crew.
Love to see
What do we
Shearer
think?
there.
Yeah. Let's
Underrated,
take
in
a
my
quick look
opinion.
at Schmeichel though. Another tall goalie.
Yeah, another like one of the best out there.
I'm curious, chat. What do we think? Schmeichel or Martinez from these new goalies that you've seen? Pick one. Let's see in chat. Schmeichel. Seen a lot more Schmeichels.
You know what? I would go for Martinez. For the flair, for the the Latin American like hustle.
That's one way to put it. Let's take a quick look at Baresi.
Nice base upgrade to Baresi.
Yeah. 83.
Solid.
And let's look here at Shearer.
Nice
Our
shooting.
header. Kuman. I don't know if this one's going to get people too excited because we did just have him in mystery signings, but he is
True.
much more attacking. You can see that high attack work rate. Take out Cahill. This guy is power header as well. I think he's got usually really good jumping. Yeah, 97. And we'll finish up with DeMarcus Beasley, who is a bit, I think, of a lesser known of the heroes, but as a left mid, he can give you pretty much everything, even good defending there.
Absolutely.
And
inverted foot as well. Very good.
Yeah. Frankie de Jong, let's do a little look at that. We've seen the
Frankie is
poll.
always class.
Yeah.
Schmeichel wins the pool. Fair,
Nice.
guys, fair.
Should we take a look at Inaki Williams as well? 97 pace. Pace is important,
Yeah.
guys. There's another man that fits the bill.
This is a solid. I love like the 89 threshold OVR because then you can use the dudex to rank them up. I think we'll see Inaki Williams in a lot of you guys' teams.
Agreed. I'm curious, chat. 89s. Do you target them over, say, like a 90 or 91? I want to know. Like, that's what I do. Like, I still use an 89 Tevez, but I've just ranked him up a bunch. Or like 89 Okocha as my cam. Is that what you guys go for? I mean, a lot of you are probably in the 93s as well. But those of you a bit more on a budget squad, 89s, are you looking for those?
I am doing that. I splurged on a Zico Prime icon, and that was it. The rest is all below 89.
Wow, that's really good. And have you ranked him up a few times?
Yes, he's 98 OVR right now, and I do not regret. The guy's so good.
98
He's really good. Yep.
Damn.
I think he'll last me until the end of the season for sure.
That's awesome. I got a 93 Trent a few weeks ago, and I think I've got him up to like 95. So he's been pretty solid for me. But yeah, other than that, I target usually the 89s.
Yeah. Feels good to have a star player, you know.
100%. Okay, so one more thing here before we get going into the hard match. Because remember, I said at the start of the show, I want to show off that hard match in Winter Wildcards. There's one little thing here I just want to showcase, is we have a holiday update that is going to bring some more like star heads to the game. So we're updating some of the faces of the players in game, most notably Park Ji-sung here and Diego Forlan. So keep an eye out for these two captains players. They are also in mystery signings. Spoiler alert. But look out for these, as well as some updated kits and some updated crests. We'll have a patch notes for you guys later this week, but the plan is to update some notable players and kind of make them look more authentic and improve their likeness. So just showing you guys that ahead of time.
That is awesome to see.
Yep. I'm excited to see that. And the other thing I wanted to do here was, oh, actually, first things first, I'm just gonna, I want to get that kit. I want to equip the Winter Wildcards kit.
Please do.
Yep. There we go. I'm gonna get the sweater.
I want to see everyone using either this one or that Santa kit.
Kit, where are we?
You
There
will
we
get
go.
a thumbs up from me if we meet in Division Rivals.
Look at that.
This is like a beauty. This is a work of art.
We got the red version
Look.
too. Look at that. I love it.
I like being tucked in. This is like adds a whole layer of charm to it too.
Cute.
Oh my god. All right. Are
so-
you ready?
I'm ready. But first things, before I get in, Jason, hit the poll. I need to know what
Hit
people
the poll.
think. Do they believe? Poll time. Will I win this hard match? You can see this is it. I'm down 1-0. I have 30 minutes left to make it happen. Gonna get started though, but let's get that poll going. And the pressure is on. This might actually be difficult.
Pre-match interview. How are you feeling, Antwan, to bring
Very
this 3 points home? Very nervous. All right, that's what we want to see from our star athlete.
Just hoping to put in a good shift, show off to the away fans that I brought my A game today. But realistically, today it's a wild card kind of day. I don't know what Antwan we're gonna see.
All right. While we watch Antwan performing, why don't we get started on giveaways? Wow, nice start to the game. As we can see, the team's a little bit nervous together with Antwan, but keeping possession of the ball. So I noticed that some of you guys were already trying to figure out the keyword for today's giveaways. And today we weren't too cheeky about the keyword. You can see on your screen soon. The keyword is going to be #wildcards. Today we're going to select 5 winners, and your choice will be any player. We are starting it right now. So drop down #wildcards while we watch Antwan score a goal. Very nice, Antwan. Very nice. 10 minutes in, and he scores with the goat. Nice. Very nice.
I was scared
So,
there.
then again-
I was like, really, the crossbar?
Yep. See, that's the low attack work rate. Imagine if it was high. So yeah, we're going to select 5 winners. You can get your choice of any of the player items. So good luck. Drop down #wildcards. Wow. There we go.
Easy. Too easy.
Easy. Too easy for Antwan.
Yeah.
All
It's
right,
not like
we
I'm
gotta
using
give
the
you-
best players in the game. But...
We gotta come up with some better challenges for you, Antwan. You're getting too good at this. You're just getting too good at this.
So should I set my team up with like a bunch of bronze players?
Hey, you know what? I would love to see you try that. All right, I think our first winner is ready. And are you ready to see who's the first winner? Because that's definitely one of you guys. The first winner is Jake. That's really hard to pronounce. Jake. Congratulations. As always, you're going to receive a message from the team. So keep an eye out on your DMs here on Twitch and make sure that you're following our channel. And congratulations! You can now score goals with Harry Kane, as Antwan is doing right now. Up to you, your choice. Scored one with each, right, Antwan? Of like the big star forwards in Winter Wildcards. Any first impressions from this team so far?
Ooh, okay. I mean, I think we have a winner in terms of that was smooth, guys. Volleys. All right. Ooh.
First time. And the other winner is Antwan, because Antwan, you won the pool. Antwan doesn't miss W. Not only you're winning the match, you're also winning the pool. So we can say for sure that you have cleaned your image as an FC mobile player.
So glad. Thank you. To the 80% of you that had faith, I appreciate it. To the other 20, we're working on it.
Sounds good. So speaking of winners, winner number 2 is ready here for us to see. And winner number 2 is free to play F2P Freaks. Very nice username. Congratulations, free to play Freaks. I don't know if this is considered free to play. Actually, it is. So you can keep on going with your free to play journey. And you're going to receive a message from the team. Congratulations. And right after second winner, we have the third winner ready. The third winner of today's giveaway is Delta_2601. Congratulations.
Just trying to get a good walkout with like one of the top players here, just to show.
Oh, good luck. You spent all your luck today, Antwan. First of all, you landed on that. Nice. Look at that. A moment to appreciate the Winter Wildcards art. I think it's looking really good with the green. Goes well with our icon. You know, like the whole green theme of FC.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Apparently, we got our fourth winner for today. The fourth winner for today is Lechat Cosmique. Lechat Cosmique. All right, I understand now. Sorry. Lechat Cosmique. Congratulations, you're going to receive any player item of your choice. Hey. Ooh, that's promising. Wow. Antwan.
Not bad.
You spent all your luck today.
Yeah, it's all done.
You're going to have. You spent all your luck in the dev build.
Let's give this a shot here. It's kind of fun, like maxing out the pack sometimes. We haven't really done this much.
Yeah. You're going to like spend two seasons just pulling bronze players now. Not a single walkout will come from the live build.
Exactly, can't. I'm using it all up. Oh, okay.
Wow, and a prime icon. Let's use Puskas to announce the fifth and final winner for today. Puskas, who's the fifth and final winner for today? Is Vargas Rog. Congratulations, Vargas Rog. You are the fifth and final winner for our giveaway today.
Congrats.
Congratulations. You will receive a message from the team, and you just received a special shout out from Puskas.
Let's see. Oh, actually, I wanted to do this one as just a big finale.
All right, let's see. 93,000 gems, Antwan. You're splurging out there.
I'm using up all my luck.
To play. You are. Let's see who it is.
Oh, it's freaking. Oh, but I had verts.
I was expecting not only one Riggin, 3 Riggins. Congratulations. You can rank him up to blue.
I don't want to try. Just kind of fun using it on like a dev build here. I want to get like a nice walkout, just like one of the Winter Wildcard players that has the action shot
I
set up.
see. I was about to ask, isn't Pele enough for you? All right, here we go.
Oh, this is Dumfries. I don't think he has one. No, darn.
Mm,
Um,
if you really think about it, these are the rarest of the walkouts because nobody else will see.
that's true. I mean, I casually just packed Pele and Puskas. It's no big deal.
No big deal. Like it was nothing.
Yeah.
You can just
Oh,
enjoy
inventory's
it by
full.
yourself.
Just
Whole
by
server
myself
for
in
you.
the. Yeah.
Exactly. Good luck selling those in the market.
Oh man. Oh, that's too funny. That was good though.
That was a
All right, I
good.
think
That
that's
was
pretty
a
much
good
all
show.
of the content we got today for Winter Wildcards.
Yeah, there was a
I
lot
think
to
I
unpack and unwrap today, right, Antwan?
unwrapped a lot. I think the main star of the show were just like the player items. I'm like really impressed with the player items in
Yep.
this event. I think it fits a lot of the needs, and I love having the debates with you guys on chat. Like this player, what stats you looking at, what attributes. It's really like it's a good time. I feel like it's engaging. It's fun.
Totally agree with you. And I'm pretty sure most of the new player items coming out there would be a significant upgrade. So there will be a little bit for everyone there. Really happy to see that.
Yeah, agreed. So that was a look at guys the Winter Wildcards event. Again, it's a 5-week event. Check into the exchanges regularly, do those daily grind, go around the Master Road, all that fun stuff. Team 2 obviously of captains. Division Rivals store is getting updated. We have that holiday update with some new star heads, some new likenesses for the faces. And just yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy your holiday break. It's been a wonderful year being on the show, working on this game, just being with you guys every step of the way. So happy holidays from myself, from the team, from everybody. And it's been it's been a blast being on the show with you, Tak, as well. I've had so much fun.
Absolutely. Same. Happy holidays for everyone. And I guess I can say the most cliche goodbyes of all of them. I'll see you next year.
See you next year. Take care, everybody.